In today's video, we are going to be attempting to catch Davy Gravy's biggest fish that he's ever caught in his entire life. We got to get Davy Gravy on a big one today. You're about to catch your PB. Dude, oh my God. You got him, Gravy? Oh, well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Davy Gravy came over today and said he wanted to catch the biggest fish he's ever caught in his entire life. So what we're about to do today is run into Dollar General. I have seen that some Dollar Generals have fishing gear. Not exactly sure if mine has fishing gear. If they do, that'll be great. If they don't, at the least, we're gonna grab all the bait that we need for today to go and try our best to catch your biggest fish ever.
I'm excited about catching a giant, guys.
You're excited about a big girl?
Big girls biting 105-degree heat.
Dude, big girls eat anytime.
They do. I hear they pull into the buffets 24/7.
I do the same thing, dude.
I mean, you like to pull up a Red Lobster buffet on a Sunday afternoon, you know what I mean?
We're getting in the store, about to grab our bait, catch you guys inside. Okay, Davey, so I have a cooler.
Okay.
As well as a wagon for today's video. We're gonna have to do a little bit of walking.
Okay.
But I also have a buggy right now. And we're gonna put every kind of snack we want in this thing. So if you see something and you want it,
you know exactly what I'm looking for. We're in the area, if you know what I mean. We're in the right area. Here's the birthday cakes. Oh. Where are those little Debbies at, if you know what I mean?
Devil squares. They're those.
Little birthday cake and little Debbie action, or just one or the other?
You know what? It's your birthday, buddy.
My birthday's in like 2 months.
Oh, we'll just get one then.
8 individually wrapped. Just 8. That means 2, 4, 6. There's 2 left over.
Yeah, let's do that.
Maybe some coffee. It's too hot for coffee. Some good old ham Lunchables, guys. Hey, one for you. Lunchable.
Oh, you like Lunchables?
I love Lunchables.
Davy Gravy's throwing some Lunchables around. All right, so I'm not 100% certain that we're going to find any kind of fishing gear in here. So if we don't, I at least want to get a pack of hot dogs for bait. I know for sure that fish will eat hot dogs. Davey, you need an energy drink?
I don't do those. They're not good for you at the age of 26, I hear. Oh my goodness, what is this guy? Some Oreo sandwiches? I like sandwiches, dude. Do you like sandwiches? I don't like it to just be about one person in the group here.
Come on, Davey. You think I don't like sandwiches?
Sandwiches it is.
Okay, we got sandwiches. Oh, drinks, Davey, you're gonna want
drinks.
I'm
on the look for those.
Grab your favorite soft drink and come with me. All right. So, a little side note, Davy Gravy knows that we're going after the biggest fish he's ever caught, but he has no idea what kind of fish it is. And I am thinking that we're gonna go for a carp, which means that we need corn, whole kernel corn. Should get the job done. We're gonna find a can of that, and then hopefully get Davy Gravy on the biggest fish of his life. So I'm sitting here telling the camera that we're about to get some corn for Davy. Oh, gotta be quiet, he's right behind me. Let me just grab this can opener, no particular reason. Oh, okay. Fan of orange. You're a fan of orange guy?
There's 12 cans in there. There's some expo markers.
I ain't really wanting to go back to school yet.
Do we need a little small, you know, like 6-pack of Gatorades?
Yeah, I think we do. We definitely need a little small.
That's just 6 of them.
Davey, I need you to go find a can of corn.
Can of corn?
Yeah, I think you could do that.
Can of corn.
Can of corn, and I'll be fine.
Green beans, mushroom slices, carrots, baked beans, whole kernel corn. Found our whole kernel corn for you.
Nice, Davey. Okay, and this here is gonna be chum for the water. All right, looking for the cheapest bread we got. How about this enriched white bread? We're gonna check out and catch you guys at the next stop. See you there. We've made it to our fishing location, Davey, and it is a nice dam.
Nice dam.
With a huge giant spillway. This dam is located right at the backside of my home pond in my backyard. And it is known to have some giant catfish, carp, bass, shellcracker. Basically, if it swims, it's in the water right behind this giant dam. Now we're gonna go ahead and get all of our snacks organized, put into our fridge. We gotta get situated for a nice day of fishing. And speaking of our fridge, our friends over at Lanett sent us 2 frozen packs. These things are brand new. If while watching this video you find out you love the Lanett frozen pack, we're gonna have a link in the description. They're running an awesome campaign on Indiegogo. This thing will get you down to -4 degrees. Davey, that's freezing. That's colder than you in Sweden.
Gosh! Where's the indoors at? Golly, the wind chill's like -40 out, and it's like -60 out right now.
Maybe not as cold as Sweden, but why would you want to be as cold as Sweden when all of your stuff can be nice and thawed?
I love the cold, dude.
You're
Huge fan
lying.
of the cold.
You're lying. Davey hates the cold. In fact, Davey specifically told me, if you want to film a video and it's super cold outside, count me out.
What kind of information is that?
What's wonderful about this
fridge,
no ice is required. In fact, these things are ran off of a battery pack, such as this one. If that doesn't tickle your fancy, you've also got a nice little carport. Not a carport, car charger port. You can put this in your carport regardless. You can plug this thing into your car and get this thing down to -4 degrees. I know how it is picking those kids up from daycare, and as soon as they get in the car, I'm thirsty, Daddy. I'm hungry.
Was that your kiddos?
It's probably me right after I get off work.
Yes, it's me too, believe it or not. And then school lunches, you know, $5 for some cheesesteaks.
Inflation's getting me too, buddy.
Yeah.
Davey, how do you feel about your
Fridge
packing skills?
I'm a exceptional, great, whatever your definition of
Look,
Fridge.
Tetris?
their Walmart cashiers bagging for you. I'm an exceptional bagger. I'll be the cashier ringing the items up, and I'll pass them over to you to package in that cooler. Beep, beep, barcode it. Beep, beep, beep.
You like Fanta?
You just stole some Gatorades there. I love some Fantas. Beep, more Gatorades, beep, and Fantas to finish out the process.
Just like that. And what's awesome is each one of these battery packs is going to keep our cooler nice and chilled for up to 6 hours.
That's a full day's worth of video right there.
That's what I'm saying. And if it's not a full day's worth, you can always snag an extra battery, get 12 hours. If you can't get whatever done in 12 hours,
That's a full day right there, 12 hours. It's like times 2, it's like double.
if the
Fridge.
weren't nice enough, Lefeli also sent us an awesome battery-powered wagon, AKA, I ain't got to pull it. These are the version 2 wagons, and you can also get a bundle deal, a little wagon
Fridge.
together, huh?
Okay,
Everybody
I
likes
like
a little bundle.
bundle action.
Yes, sir. On Indiegogo right now. If you go ahead and snag the bundle deal, you can always put your backpack
Fridge.
inside of your wagon, and I'm not gonna do that. I need the exercise. They come with straps. You can carry this thing around all day.
Probably keep you cool too, with the coolest side.
It's definitely got a little cool on my backside,
Yeah,
which is nice.
that's very nice.
I always want a cool backside.
Yeah.
These wagons are great for camera gear.
Fishing gear.
Basketballs, footballs, baseballs, soccer balls. I mean, guys, you can literally pack this thing full of anything. And what good would it be if you couldn't put your fishing gear inside? So right now we're making our way over to the dam, the giant spillway where all the giants live. Having a cart that pulls itself is pretty nice, I must say. I sure hope this thing works on the sand. It's gonna make beach trips a breeze. Got probably about a 1/4 mile walk, so definitely nice to not have to worry about pulling something heavy. Hopefully we'll get over here and catch a giant fish. So way over there in the distance is the dam that we're going to fish. This is a kiddie pond. Nice little thing that goes on in my little hometown. They have a pond specifically for kids age 12 and under, for them to come out here and learn how to fish. Oh, I see a nice brim right there that will be perfect for some bait. All right, so since we're headed over there to fish the giant spillway behind us, I'm going to go ahead and try to catch a couple of small brim to use for bait, because I know there's some giant catfish down there lurking. And we got to get Davy Gravy on a big one today. I mean, if you were a catfish, you'd want a live brim, right?
Yeah, I want something moving, not artificial.
And what I'm thinking we can do is use our hot dogs that we bought for bait and see if we can catch a couple of these brim. All right, you ready for this, Davy?
I'm ready.
All right, going for the first one. You ready?
Ready.
Should be quick. Oh, missed him.
You get your bait.
He got my bait, Davy.
See, a free hot dog for lunch. No $5 lunch here.
Is that how much lunches are costing at school?
Yeah, $5.
$5 a day.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was in school, they were like $2.75.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Uh-oh. Boom, got him. Bait number 1, Gravy. Gosh, I forgot.
Get like 3 or 4 of them nose it up quickly.
I just hate I didn't bring anything to put him in. I feel like I could find something though. I see nothing. Maybe it won't matter. Maybe we can just put him in our pocket, right? Davy, I don't have anywhere to put this fish. Let's just put him in our cart right here. I just want to catch a couple more. All right, come on. I need a couple more brimmies. Dude, there was like 12 right here to begin with. Where did they go? It was like they watched their friend get taken out of the water and then disappeared on me. Maybe they're right here. All right, that's gonna be him. They gotta be out there lurking. No fish right here interested. Got him. Okay, so we've got 2. All right, Davey, so I found a little honey hole over here.
Uh-huh.
I just gotta catch one more.
Okay.
All right. Well, there we go. Our 3 little baits that we need in maybe, what, 2 minutes? Not bad, right, Gravy?
Yeah.
All right, got about another 100-yard walk and we'll be at the spillway. Okay, we have made it. I've never fished this location in my life. You may have seen AO, our good buddy, fish here a time or two, but I have literally never made a cast where we're standing right now. We're sitting right behind the giant dam at our local lake, and I just know that there are some giant fish down here. We got a lot of deep water, got a little bit of current. I should be able to catch a giant right here. Hopefully, Davy's biggest fish ever. If it doesn't work out right here, we've always got a plan B. You ready?
Ready.
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 Ready. Oh, I feel like that's right where he's at. So I've got my live bait on. Oh, I'm gonna flip it right down there in that rushing water. So I kept a topwater popper on. I'm gonna see if we can catch a big stripe right here. Davy, we have got to get you on your biggest bass ever. Guys, it is a summertime scorcher. Am I getting a bite over here? Davy, I think I got a fish on. All right, here, just put that one down, reel down, and kind of set the hook. Let's go, be a big one. Oh, is he not on there? All right, let it sink, let it sink. I thought he was on there, I'm sorry, dude.
You good?
Thought we had one down there messing with it, Davy. Oh yeah, we definitely had something eating it. You thirsty, Davy?
I'll take a little drink.
I'll get you a little drinky drink, man. We got us some nice little fridge. So right now, while Davy is getting his nice ice cold Fanta, okay, Davy.
Yeah.
I will let you know we have some rods in the water. I've got both of those brim that we just caught on 2 different poles. Got me a nice little popper hanging right there. I was throwing it out around here trying to catch a nice striped bass. So far I've only had 1 bite on the live bait, which is now probably dead bait, but I know there's giant catfish right here, and we have got to get this man on a giant. Now guys, I'm trying to be a trooper, but as you can tell, it's kind of hot. It's got Davy Gravy pushed up under this shade right here like a nice largemouth bass hanging out under a limb or a bush. Yeah. It's kind of warm. It is hot, and I can look back over there and tell that Davy Gravy is struggling right now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to hold up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this spot right here, it has not quite panned out. In fact, Davy Gravy says he hates this spot, but AO said we could catch fish here.
All right, guys, so it has been extremely hot in this location, so I think we're gonna try and make a plan B and change up spots and see if that helps. We'll see you guys there. Somebody lost their luggage?
That is a big one. Davy, here, take it.
All right.
Catch him, catch him, catch him.
All right.
Dude, oh my gosh.
Oh, uh-oh. Hold up. All right, we're good.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it as much as I can get it, yeah. Somebody lose their luggage and they're running through the airport trying to find it. Like, holy cow. They're like concourse E and we're concourse A, I feel like.
Davy, I'm just messing with you. There's really not a fish on here.
Ah.
I'm sorry, dude.
What is it, a hanger?
We'll see you guys at the other location. Bye.
Good source of protein and calcium. Do you have good source of protein and calcium in yours too?
Kinda.
What kind of dessert did you get with yours? A little Butterfinger?
I got a little Butterfinger. Kinda wish I had a Crunch bar.
Crunch. You want to swap?
You like Butterfingers more than Crunch?
I mean, I'll swap with you if you wish you would have had Crunch.
Dude, I wish I would have had Crunch. Let's do
I'll make a little trade with you.
Let's make a little trade. Oh, thanks. Nice little trade there.
Butterfinger for me.
How's that ham?
Good.
Nothing like a nice little Lunchables after a hard day of fishing, catching nothing.
I like a little Lunchables too. So how many crackers do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 crackers left. I'm trying to figure out if it's 2 crackers per 1 ham and cheese or 1 cracker per 1 ham and cheese.
I see. Well, guys, we've made it to the plan B, and now we stuff. Cheers. Well, Davy, this here is our plan B, good buddy.
Bread.
The bread. I know it don't seem like much, It just seems like a regular old loaf of bread, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna see. See, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw some over there, and then we're gonna throw some over there. Then we're gonna take some, tear it up, throw some over there, take one more piece, tear it up. Sorry, bro. Davey, sorry.
Oh, wow.
What I'm thinking is we're eventually gonna have some giant carp come up and eat all this bread. And when they do, Davey, you're gonna catch your biggest fish ever.
Mm.
But while we wait, we hydrate, or you know what I'm saying. All right, we got Davey in the water right around a giant right now. Oh, Davey, it's about to happen. You're about to catch your PB, buddy. Dude, as soon as that cork goes under, you snatch like you've never snatched before. You got him, Gravy? Oh my God, dude. All right, your drag may be a little tight. All right, fine. All right, you got it.
All right.
You got him, dude. Oh my gosh, Gravy. Dude, that is a giant. Oh my gosh, Gravy. Dude, this is the brokeback. This is the brokeback. Gravy, I've caught this fish before. Davy, Gravy. You just caught a brokeback mountain fish.
I see the broke back now. The back is
Holy cow, dude. What a fish, huh?
Yeah, it's huge.
I've never seen somebody not care so much about catching the biggest fish of their life.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was happening.
What a long day this has been. And Davey just gives me the, it's pretty good, just throw it in the back. What a giant.
Jeez.
Holy cow.
Huge.
Look at that messed up back, guys. I don't know if y'all remember, but I have actually caught this fish in the past. I think we should get her back in the water, man.
Yeah.
Dude, she's making some noises. Oh, no.
That ain't great.
You killed her, dude.
What happened to it? It's just old.
It looks like you killed it.
I think we might need to see if we can revive her, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know how the YouTube community is going to feel about you killing it.
Yeah,
the biggest fish you ever caught.
It's not great. There she goes. There you go.
Dude, I worked magic on that fish. Like, I talked sweet to her, gave her some Tylenol. Well, I hate that you didn't really get excited that you caught the biggest fish you've ever caught in your whole life. That was very anticlimactic.
It was, I didn't know what was going on there. It was very much like, I think the fish is finally bit.
I feel like we could have stayed in the air conditioner and went to CC's Pizza or Chuck E. Cheese. Well, at least she swam off. And, I don't know, maybe next time you catch a giant, you can be a little more excited. I don't know.
Yeah, seeing the fish struggle like that, I don't know.
It just kind of sucked it out of you.
Yeah.
I understand.
Great.
It would have definitely been cooler if she was in better health.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the part of the video where I say, great job, Davey. Woohoo! Caught a giant. My buddy literally does not care at all. I mean, golly, what is going on here?
I don't know what's
you just caught a fish as long as your leg. I mean, had a little bit of girth too. Well, either way, congrats, I guess. Anything you want to say to the people before we go?
I guess make sure to like, share, and last but not least, subscribe.
Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you tuning into another video. If you don't mind, just hit like, share, subscribe. Maybe next time we can catch another PB. And appreciate all of you getting me to where I'm at. This is my buddy Gravy.
Hey guys.
See y'all later. Peace. So you may have thought the video was over. It's not. I cannot end the video on Davey not caring that he just caught a giant. If there's one thing we've learned thus far, it's that Davey doesn't care about carp. Me personally, I care about the old boogers. More than a carp though, I like giant bluegill, and I have definitely realized that this lake has some big bluegill. So I'm about to try to catch a few up, take them home, fry them up for the fam. And I figured why not show you guys what we catch. So we're gonna rock on, fish a little longer, hopefully catch a big one. All right, bait of choice is still a nice little bread ball. Those brims seem to like it. Got a nice little brim hook, drop shotted, nice weight at the bottom. Let's see if we can't catch one of these old girls. These Lanett are awesome. And it's awesome because it's really not even a cooler. I mean, this thing's actually a fridge. This is like a mini fridge. And like I said earlier, you can put it in your car. Got a nice little car charging port. It's great for road trips, camping trips, any kind of situation where you're going to be on the road and don't want to stop for ice. This is the ticket. That thing keeps your drinks nice and cold. And it's actually not near as heavy as you would think. This thing looks super bulky and super heavy, but you could definitely carry this thing around on your back. Not to mention there's plenty of room in there. Super deep, super wide. Also super quiet. This thing's on and you can literally not hear a thing. So your battery life's like 6 hours on this thing. But what's great is it's gonna stay cold for 4 hours after it cuts off. It's also got tilt protection, which means if it turns over, it'll cut itself off. You know how you buy a new refrigerator and they're like, whatever you do, don't turn it on its side. Well, you don't have to worry about that with this thing. Tilt protection is going to protect you from that. Also got plenty of spots to keep up. Oh, I got a fish on, fish on. Let's go. Well, that was a pleasant little surprise. Oh, a little hand slap. I'm telling you guys, these bluegill are way healthier than I thought. I mean, that's a fish sandwich all day long. #1 in the box. I just feel like you need about 8 that size. I mean, what do you guys think? How many bluegill does it take to make a nice bluegill fish fry? I'm thinking 8. Another thing I love about this mini fridge, it's an awesome seat. There is a ton of bluegill right here off of this dock right now. Oh, got one on right now. Let's go. Pull and drag. Now I got my drag super loose because you want to hear some drag. Oh, that one's got a little bit more color to her. Look at that. I feel like that one may be a tad bigger too. Super pretty. Nice little copper nose bluegill. A lot of pretty colors on her. I mean, that's not like a PB panfish, but it's not far off. Bluegill are biting. I mean, they're biting good. Oh, there's another bite. Boom, got him. I mean, you gotta have your drag loose when you're fishing for some nice bluegill. That may be a tad smaller. Yeah, she's a little on the small side, but she's definitely long. I'm telling you, this is an awesome lake to come and just fill a cooler with nice brim. Personally, I would rather eat a brim than a bass. I just feel like that tastes better than a bass. Spotted bass, largemouth, any kind of bass. To me, that's the ticket. I thought about putting all my fish in the Lethele, but I did bring a nice fish cooler. Didn't want to get the Lethele dirty. It does have waterproof material, so it's super easy to clean, but I just didn't want it smelling like fish. It's also cool that that thing can be set on anywhere from -4 degrees all the way up to 68 degrees, which makes it a nice little fridge. Now I have thrown out some more bread, and I've even got a nice little carp rig out there. I wanted to catch a carp that didn't have a broke back. I feel like maybe that's why Davy didn't really like it, because I mean, who wants to catch a broke back fish? I understand that. Personally, when I caught her, I didn't really want to catch a broke back fish either, but you take what you can get. Oh, that feels big. In the world do I have? Oh my gosh, dude. This is a big one. Wow. That is a slab. So that's by far the biggest brim that I've caught out of here. Holy cow. That's how you know they're big, when they just fold over your hand like that. Oh, and then they fin you. Gosh, that was like a machine gun fin. That's a big one. That would be a whopper. And I ain't talking about a whopper junior. That's a full-size whopper. This is a whopper senior. Now, oh, and that would be the smallest one I've caught. Just adding them to the bucket. Oh, that's another slab. They are ready to get out. Well, we have all of our brim. That is awesome. Probably gonna fry up real nice. Well guys, as always, I appreciate you. Be sure and smash that subscribe button. I'm trying my best to get to 50,000 subs and I could really use your help getting there. So guys, be sure and check out Lethele. If you're interested, go ahead and snag this and the E-Wagon. They're gonna be available on Indiegogo. I'll also have a link in the description. Awesome product, be sure and check them out. And until next time, smash that subscribe button, get me to 50,000 subs. I'm really trying, guys. I could use your help, please. Until next time, have a good one, peace.